Hello and welcome to a special video. My first video I'm filming at the start of this year. I believe all the other ones were filmed like on December 31st and all that. Yeah, so well, not really. Okay, first Lego video of the year, let's say that. That's just I'm correct in some way. Anyway, so this is a haul video, a quick look at some of the things. You can see there's a Lego bag, a paper bag with the Hong Kong silhouette going on, because on the 3rd of January, the first Sunday of 2016, Toys R Us was doing a special Lego promotion, and which said from 9 to 12 the first 200 people, which means it's not going to be 12, you're going to be there. I got there 8 o'clock in the morning, standing in line, and I got my voucher of 177, so I was the 177th person in line, and first 200 people would get free gifts when you spend enough money, 1,200 Hong Kong dollars. Now I always say Toys R Us Lego is priced higher. It's for the most part still priced higher, but this time when I went there the prices were actually a lot more reasonable. For example, the Ferris wheel, the big one that I reviewed a while ago, is selling at 1,799, so 1,800, which is similar to the prices you get in Interpoint. But some people say, hey, if Toys R Us is using this price, that means the prices will start to lower down at Interpoint. So it's at this point, it's all a matter of time. If you want the thing fast, you get it from Toys R Us. If you don't mind waiting another few weeks or another month or two, it should be able to get even cheaper than that price. But still, it's a good sign that Lego's pricing them, Toys R Us is pricing them at a decent enough price. Soldier packs, like Star Soldier packs, they were going for 150, and then some slightly bigger soldier packs are going for 250, so pretty normal. I expect those sets to be about $20 cheaper maybe at Interpoint. However, there is the new Lego gift card that you can get, which I'll put this smaller bag on the side. This is the Lego gift star card, or whatever they call it, and so you get more discounts there, more vouchers, more coupons, and with all the coupons that you get, you should be able to have pretty much Interpoint price with all the coupons. The upside to this is you're getting Interpoint price and a place with a lot of stock, a lot more space, less crowded, so you have a more comfortable buying, a more comfortable purchasing experience, because Interpoint, yes, for the most part it's cheaper and there's still quite a lot of stuff there, but it's always a bit crammed and really hard to get through, and it's sort of just a really crowded place because the corridors are pretty tight. So this promotional thing, what happened that morning? So I got there. So here's the deal. So now the first ones I'm going to talk about, the first deals, will end on the 2nd of March, or when until stocks run out. So, for every $250 you spend, you get a Toys R Us red packet. For those of you who don't know, Chinese New Year red packets are usually given from bosses to their employees, parents to their children. Usually you get them, you start giving them out more if you're a married couple. So it's from the higher ranked people to lower ranked people, parents, children, etc, etc, etc. So once you're married and you have your own children, you start giving out to your own children. So I'm still young enough to get a lot of these at church, for example, during Chinese New Year, and you literally you put money in them. Doesn't matter how much money, you just put some in there and give out a red packet. It's for luck and tradition and stuff. And on the back, it's got Ninjago because it's Lego themed and stuff. So you got Toys R Us giraffe, more red and traditional, with some gold print, and on the back you have Toys R Us Ninjago, because banks give these out, shops give these out. It's all advertisement really for them to give these out for free. Of course, you can buy more traditional ones without any logos on them from the shops and stuff. But hey, why buy them when you get them for free? Really, we don't really care about that. For every $400 that you spend, you will get one or the following. One of either. I got one of these and one of these. So I got 4 of these, which means I spend more than 1,250. So why did I get 3 of these? Oh, no matter. You get to choose which one you want, really. Either one. You can get either one. So I got both because that's good for channel reviews. Obviously, I don't like the Friends stuff, but hey, I'm gonna get one of the Friends one just for reviews because you know, because I'm going to do that. So, for every 800 that you spend, excuse me, you get Year of the Monkey, which of course I will also review, so I'm going to put that there. You get Year of the Monkey thing. So I got those. So those are the first ones. Now the next one is from now to the 7th of February. For every $250 you spend, you get a little, what they call a red packet. It's yellow mostly. Anyway, you got like a little Lego red packet. This is for Lego transaction only, and it could have been $20. Spend $250, get $20 off. Spend $500 and get $50 off, or spend $800 and get $100 off. And all four of them that I got was the 100 one. I went online on the Hong Kong Lego fan page on Facebook, and someone else got all of them as $100 ones. So I'm thinking that it was literally all $100 ones, at least from yesterday morning, just so they can get you spend more money. Still, it's better than not having it. Every $800 set will come down to $700, so that's great. So those are the normal deals. Now for the one specific for that morning, but I won't go through that one. I'm going to go through the Lego Star cards, because the Star Club one right there. So what does that come with really? So with the Star Club thingy, you get savings every day. Every 2 months the special deals rotate. Exclusive member days and member promotions. If you have a child, they'll send a little gift packet to them with coupons and other random stuff. I'm assuming there's going to be actual some paper related gifts, or maybe a mini kit, who knows. New information, whatever that's just subscribing. Every 1 point equals $1 equals 1 point. When you get 1,000 points, you get 5 $10 coupons, which you can use all in one go if you want. I think those $10 coupons are per $100. Except 100, spend 100, get $10 off. So whatever. Exclusive privileges from our partners. Sure, exclusive, discounts in, like, I guess Ocean Park might probably do that in Hong Kong, or maybe Disneyland, Hong Kong. And this card is also usable in mainland China, Taiwan, Singapore, Malaysia, Thailand, Brunei, and yeah, so all the Toys R Us is in most of Asia. Doesn't say Japan though. That's kind of annoying. Shipped in Japan as well. Maybe Japan has an actual star card. And yeah, so you just get a bunch of those. And for entering the first time, you will get a first gift. Oh, of course, don't forget to download the Star Card app to see how much points you get. And that's what the Star Card looks like. It's got a Lego figure on it. It's nowhere near as good as the VIP card from Lego itself, but we don't have that in Hong Kong because Lego's not doing it. Lame. And okay, the first purchase you get double points. So my first purchase was over 1,200, so I already have those. I should get at least $10 coupons anyway. And the first time you enter, you do get a little gift baggie, which is this Lego pack here, which I'll also review. You got a mini kit, a band, and some stickers. So I'm gonna put that there. So you got 3 of those. Okay. So next, now we actually move on to the actual stuff that day. So for the first 200 people that enter, let me put on the English side of this, you get this right down there. You get 2 of these box. When you spend $1,200, you get 2 of these randomly picked and 1 of these randomly picked. So I actually got. So let's see. So I got number 4. This is the October thing from Toys R Us. This little mini kit Toys R Us place, which I think is probably the best one. And this one. Now, I didn't originally get this train station. I did originally get this random building in there, number 3. Actually, the first one's pretty nice too, that hotel. But, actually, I wish I kind of get the hotel, because that one's really nice as well. But anyway, so it's 4 of these. But someone came up and said, "Hey, do you have this this one?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." I'm assuming he purchased 2 lots. We had 2 tickets, so he got all 4 sets. Maybe him and his friend or something. So I swapped him for the train station, which I think is the 3rd best. It's definitely better than that random building. But I think the hotel one and the Toys R Us one are the best, 1 and 4. So the middle two ones, this one's better. So my favorite would probably be 1, just because it's special. 2, 3, 4. So whatever. So I swapped it for that. And of course, I will review these. So far, I can say after I reviewed them, I'm not gonna keep the monkey. I'm not gonna keep these 2 Michael sets. I'm not gonna keep the Friends one. The polybag ones, I'll probably give them out to kids or something when I see them, but these 3 ones I'm not going to keep. I'll be sticking them on eBay at some point when I'm done. So I got those, and of course during that day, if you were lucky enough to go for the prize draw, the top winner could have won the Ferris wheel at Winter Village of this year and the Ninjago Temple. That's freaking awesome. One guy won the complete new packet of the Fireman sets, Lego City, and one person got the Creator ones. But those weren't the only gifts that they were handing out. One person got an older Millennium Falcon, a classic trilogy Millennium Falcon, the newest version of the classic trilogy Millennium Falcon, as well as the new Jabba's Palace. Someone got the big Ferrari and small Ferrari in one pack. Someone got the Scooby-Doo Haunted House. Some people, four people, each got shirtless Darth Maul and chrome Darth Vader. Someone got the Avengers air carrier, the biggest one. Someone got the collector's edition, special collector's tumbler. I didn't get any. I was just always looking. I was like, oh man, like all those gifts. The chrome Darth Vader would have been so awesome. And they were handing out 2 kids Iron Patriot polybags, as well as Lego City Copters and stuff. And when they handed out the Iron Patriot stuff, everyone was like, oh my god, why can't the adults have this? Because it's freaking Iron Patriot minifigure. Which, you can just buy the game and get the figure still, I think. It's not that rare. So anyway, we got those going on. Now for the actual stuff I bought to enter to get these free gifts, one more free gift. I got the the Imperial Officer New Order one, which of course I'm keeping because it's a Star Wars minifigure. I'm glad I didn't get the Hulk one. I was gonna wait around. If I got the Hulk one, I was gonna wait around the entrance and see if anyone wanted to swap it. So stuff I bought and I will review. I'm going to try and review as fast as I can this week. I got the Galactic Empire Battle Pack, which nowhere says EA Games or Battlefront anywhere, so I'm glad, because that Battlefront game can go F itself, because it's lame. And this pack as well, the Rebels Battle Pack, which is cool. These are both based on units you would have seen in the Battlefront game. I got one DC pack. I was going to pick up the other one, so I was like, I can wait for you. I can review all of these first before picking that up. It might turn up in Interpoint by then, or I'll just wait for February or March and just pick them up, because whatever. I picked this one up. Well, I'm running out of space. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And yes, you can see how I flatten my boxes and stuff, just because I don't have enough room to keep these boxes not flattened. So I've got those 2. I finally picked up a version of the Droids Escape. I always kind of like the old ones and the new ones, so I finally picked one of these up. And I think this one looks pretty good. The middle one actually looks the worst. The original one had the actual shape. The middle one was more like a triangle cone shape, which I felt didn't actually look like the thing in the movie. But this one is probably the best one. Yes, the middle one had Sand Troopers, and the original one had no extra figures. But this one's the best one because it looks most accurate to the movie. You get some Jawas, which are quite rare. They only come from the big, either you get one in Advent Canada, or you get it from the big Sandcrawler, which is really expensive for that. From what I can tell, this version anyway. So it's good to have these little creatures. And I mean, Sand Troopers, you can get them in battle packs anyway, so it's not too big a deal. I picked up finally a I was talking about this in the Advent calendars. I picked up something related to Hoth finally. So I got some Hoth units I can stick on there. They do come with the newer version, with the heads that you can turn there, of course, not like the original backpacks. And finally, I also picked up the Carbonite Chamber, which I think is really good. But Boba Fett here does not have printed arms or anything, so that's a little bit of a disappointment. And all these are falling over. So I'm gonna leave my favorite one from that day is this set. I'll probably use the coupons, actually, Toys R Us coupons, on more of those battle packs, because I really like the Red Stormtrooper, but I'm not reviewing that now. So that was my haul and 3 gifts from Toys R Us. I posted a few updates of those on my Facebook page, and you can check those out if you want to. And yeah, check out the reviews soon. Hopefully if I ad block, I appreciate that a lot. If you want to support this channel, if you want to do more toy reviews more often, and finally go back to LEGO animation as a pretty big thing that I want to do, you have to do the Patreon page. Otherwise, take care, have a nice day, and may the force be with you. And no spoilers in the comment. Now that I've said that, people will spoil it. Damn it. Almost forgot. I was just standing in Toys R Us waiting for the prize draw. Didn't win anything. But some guy came up to me and said, blah, 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 I'm not hooking too much, but I sort of recognize you. Are you Digger on YouTube? I was like, yes! And then he started talking to me about the Lee Pin Ninjago Temple. He said it was pretty good. It was 80% good, he said, because he's from Malaysia, so that's what... I can't tell if he has good English or not because I can't compare to any other Malaysians. And he was asking me the usual question. People think, hey, which is the brand that you like the most? And I said, out of all the bootlegs. I said, Xingyon. He's like, why not DQ? I was like, they're not, they're a bit slow. And he agreed. And, but yeah, shout out to that guy. If you're watching this video, hi! I saw you in Toys R Us. Thank you for being friendly and stuff. And, so I guess I'm gonna have to pick up the Lee Pin Ninjago Temple or the Lee Pin Millennium Falcon, either one, because from what I've heard, people on Facebook and him saying that it seems to be pretty decent. So I'm gonna pick it up. And I said the Lee Pin Ninjago Temple did have all the little light show thing in the back of the temple, just like the official one. And he said it was complete, just like what he saw from the box art of the actual Lego set. And then someone on Facebook did say, hey, the female figures do look a bit off, so I guess I'm gonna check it out, maybe. So people want me to check it out, because it's a big set. And yes, it's cheaper than the official one, but it's still an investment for a lot of people in Asian countries here, because, hey, people buy bootlegs because they can't afford the real thing, and when you're buying a bigger set, it's still a pretty hefty investment for their children or themselves to collect. So, yeah, I'll see. I'll try my best, because I can't always spend that much money on big sets. I can occasionally splurge, but a lot of the money I get from YouTube does go to my family, and whatever. So it's not the amount of stuff. I can't spend every single penny I get on YouTube on toys, because that's just unrealistic. This goes to living costs. So so again, thanks, shout out. That's the second time I met someone who knew of the Digger Facebook page. Hooray. The first time was when I was watching Kamen in the cinema, the Superhero Taisen GP movie. Someone was like, hey, I downloaded those cards from Digger. I was like, yay. So hey, come up to me if I'm not too busy. I'm usually quite I'm a little shy, but I'll try to be as friendly as I can, unless I'm in a hurry and they'll say, hey, thanks for watching. Maybe I am really in a hurry, but hopefully you won't see me when I'm in a hurry. If I do, I will apologize in advance. So yeah. Bye guys, everyone, yay.